court is currently deliberating whether to take an important case that deals with religious freedom. It's a case that has been 20 years in the making.
Bronx Household of Faith is a church in New York City that rents public school facilities to hold their worship services. The city has been trying to give them the boot for a long time, on the grounds that letting people rent buildings for such purposes supposedly violates the separation of church and state.
Yes, and the litigation history of this case is actually incredible. They've lost, they've won, they've lost on appeal. It's actually almost impossible to keep it all straight. At one point, Bronx Household's case was quite literally dead, only then to be resurrected by an unrelated Supreme Court case called the Good News Club. So they filed again, and they won. And then they lost on appeal. And now they are now at the end of the road. So either the Supreme Court takes the case and gives it the final ruling it deserves, or they dodge it, and churches will likely be booted from renting public property in New York City.
And that is a very big deal because real estate in New York is not exactly cheap.
No.
A lot of small community congregations depend on being able to rent schools.
Yes, so this case is very important to gospel proclamation in New York City. So pray that the court accepts the case, and then, if they do, that they rule appropriately.
And it actually ends and doesn't go on for 20 years now?
Well, the Supreme Court will end it if they take the case.
Hey, you guys, you forgot to tell him to watch the... to watch full episodes, click here, I think. Maybe here. You guys...